Hello there, my Pisces collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Why do I feel like if you get caught in the rain, it's almost like a, that's interesting. It's almost like a baptismal type vibe. This is like find a penny, pick it up. There's like this beautiful positive energy wanting to come down on you. So look for the positive. Look for the rainbow after the rain. I like that baptismal energy. So, Pisces, if you get caught in the rain, it's kind of like a cleansing energy with you. Ooh, you're definitely pulling some beautiful vibes, Pisces. I love this energy for you. So if you're going through something, it's going to feel... You're going to feel it. Hopefully it brings about the positive for you. Yeah, it's like blessings energy. And there's the Two of Pentacles. Things changing up when it comes to you. There's a balance wanting to come in as well. There's the Two of Wands. 22 energy. So there's a change you need to sort of allow. It's like a blessings energy with you. But it's going to like change everything. But you're going to have to look at it from a different perspective. Crown on that, you got the Knight of Wands. There's the Hierophant energy. There's the Three of Cups. And there's the Six of Wands. Or the Hangman energy. Oh, it wanted to come out. That's interesting. Six of Wands. The Three of Cups. This is like the Holy Trinity vibe. Or those of you, if you're not like a spiritual person, maybe you have like your own sort of vibe here. This is like a faith, charity, hope. The mountains out there in the Pacific Northwest. Interesting blessings vibe with you. Definitely could be astrological. If you're a praying Pisces, stay prayed up. If you're not a praying Pisces, give thanks. Some of you could be putting a penny in a wishing well. Those of you, if you like volcanology, I feel like that might be like an inspiration for you. Or you could be getting the chance to travel. Six of Swords to the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. Wow. You're always going to be good. I feel like you avoid that sort of stuck energy here. Is this like travel for you? What is this about for you? The Magician, the Strength, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. Over that's the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups, Page of Swords to the Seven of Wands. There could be a switch up and like a group dynamic around you. I'm really drawn to like the volcano vibes on this. Now, not everyone's going to be in a volcanic region, right? But some of you, there could be a switch up in like a group dynamic with that Three of Cups, the balance coming in for you. I always feel like people are taking advantage of you, or there's like this opportunity where people want to take advantage of you. But I feel like you know the energy. So you know what I mean here, Pisces? This is like if you live in a seismic zone, you live somewhere where there's volcanoes, people are aware of that. So it's like you get the heads up. So there's no like danger in this. There's like it's positive blessings vibes with you. But there is a group dynamic that isn't really going to work. So anything or anyone working against you, as long as you don't tap into that energy, you don't feel the effects of it. This could definitely be astrological with you. You could have a trine going somewhere in your chart that is bringing about this interesting sort of switch up in vibes with you. It's like blessings energy. It's like luck energy. It's like a... It is almost like a signs vibe. So if you're someone that pays attention to that, it's like the little superstitions or little sort of beliefs that you have. Some of y'all, that could be it, when it comes to your decision making. If you're someone who would throw a penny in a wishing well and make a wish, it's kind of like that vibe. But this is a more grounded, focused energy with you. Especially when it comes to like tangible opportunities. So in your friends group, there could be an opportunity that's coming in just for you. And it sort of allows this opportunity to come in. There's a dynamic around you that is definitely falling the fuck apart, Pisces. Now, this could be a trine in your astrology, or this could be a literal friends group with you. I don't know how much a part of this you are, but it does sort of have that effect. So if you're doing anything that has a competitive vibe to it, which life is competitive, this is like a good blessings vibe with you. But you need to make sure that you're maintaining healthy boundaries here. So you're aware where you're at. You're aware of what you need to be aware of, right? There's plenty of people that live near volcanoes and they pay attention to that. So this is all about making smart choices. Some of you could be going somewhere where they're, because this is like sort of, this is like idol energy, you know, when people go to a church or they leave like little blessings. It's just like customary. So those of you, if you're like traveling, you avoid that energy, but damn. I feel like astrology's helping you out in this. The Knight of Pentacles there with the Four of Pentacle vibes. Now, I'm not an astrologer, and this is going to be very dependent upon your chart placements. So if that's something that you pay attention to, some of y'all check your favorite astrologer. Or some of y'all look into the astrology on this, because I feel like you avoid this sort of vibe. There's a group dynamic that isn't working when it comes to you. But you're not in that vibe. So don't feel like you missed out on an opportunity. Some of you that feel like you missed out on a friendship or a relationship or partnership. Yeah, I feel like that energy is kind of, it's not a good vibe. So there's probably some disruption in there. There could definitely be some arguments. This is like the volcano energy, but it's not like in a dramatic way. But it brings about that sort of switch up. So make sure that you're mindful of where you're at. Those of you, if you're traveling somewhere in an area that you're not familiar with, kind of educate yourself so that way you're aware of it. So this is like situational awareness. It shouldn't be that dramatic. It should just be what you know. So if you're going someplace where they have to deal with hurricanes, you're mindful of that. If you're going someplace where they have to deal with tornadoes, you're mindful of that. If you're going someplace where there's volcanoes, you're kind of aware of that. So it's not that dramatic. There's a easiness to this. But trust your instincts on something. Some of you, if you get the chance to like go to a shrine or some sort of a spiritual place, take the time. Take the time. This is like the places where they light the incense. Some of you, this Hawaii vibes on this. So if you're traveling to Hawaii, it's kind of like the lay energy there. Don't feel like you missed out on an opportunity, because there's like an interesting sort of vibe here. Things are working out on your behalf. So if there's a friends group dynamic and maybe you feel left out, it's like an opportunity opens up for you that's even better than. So this is if your friends wanted to take a little vacation, they end up having a horrible time, but you end up like having a great time. If you just do like a little staycation, things are working out for you in a very unique way, but you need to be mindful of like the situational awareness. There's no drama on this either. So, you know, it's like whatever the area is, you're mindful of the sort of vibe there, right? So wherever you're traveling, it's like pay attention to the geology. What do the locals do? It's as simple as that, right? If you're traveling California, keep you an earthquake bag handy. It's like just normal situational awareness. There feels like travel on this, but some of you, if you missed out on like an opportunity, don't think that you're not going to get another like come back around with it. Somehow there's like a group dynamic that really you probably wouldn't have had a good time anyway. So if you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, you could hear that someone had like a shit time. Sometimes the opportunity you don't get turns out to be the blessing that comes in for you, especially if that energy didn't need to be around you. So there's like doors opening, there's opportunities opening, but some of y'all need to be not in the energy that would sort of take advantage of this with you. I feel like this is like a trine in your chart that kind of works out on your behalf. So don't be dismayed. Don't feel left out because something actually brings in like a better opportunity. This is like you don't get asked to the party and then you find out that the party gets busted and or there's a whole lot of sort of drama there. Or some of you, if someone takes a vacation, it ends up being like shitty weather the whole fucking time. Some of you, it sort of removes that stuck stagnant energy that you don't need. If you're a spiritual person or some of you, just give thanks, pray. Especially if there's like little, I want to say like superstitions. If you're somebody that would put a penny in a fountain and make a wish, keep that sort of energy going with you. Because it brings about like positive vibes. This is when you think you missed the opportunity and then a better one comes along. But there's not as much sort of competition for it. This is interesting retrograde vibes. They're with that Knight of Pentacles. They're with the Four of Pentacles. So you have Two of Pentacles. Let's look at the Pentacle vibes. There's 6, there's 7, there's 4. Well, the Knight of Pentacles there and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like those are one and the same. 2, 4, 6, 7 to the 10. Yeah, this is like perfect timing when it comes to you. Everything works out on your behalf. So this is like you get the opportunity and like the weather's great. You have a great time. Maybe you get like a great opportunity. You find like a cheaper hotel. But who you were supposed to originally travel with, they like have a horrible time. It takes like the negative energy out of yours. Yeah, there's the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely watch your favorite astrology. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Damn, look at you go, Pisces. Some of you, this is like an interesting detour vibe. Three, 4, 5 of Cups. Seven of Wands to the 9 of Cups. Page of Swords to the Hierophant. Everything works out in the most delightful way to your benefit. So there's some dynamic here that you might feel left out of, but that's an energy that isn't really That's not going to be like a positive vibe. It doesn't work. Some of y'all, your Mercury, Jupiter, the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. This is like everything works out in the right time for you. Some of you, this is like you get in on a good opportunity at just the right time. You go on your vacation at just the right time. Like the weather is perfect. Everything is good. Everything sort of works out for you in a very delightful way. So don't feel like you missed out on an opportunity. Because that feels like Mary Poppins. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. So there's never any lost opportunities. If something's meant to be yours, it will be yours. Some of y'all, that wasn't the vibe. And you actually avoid a hiccup along the way. So if plans change, opportunities change, scheduling changes, some of y'all realize that that actually works out on your behalf. Maybe some of y'all, you get to work longer, so you get a little bit more of this. There's like abundance energy with this. This is like a luck energy. Just in like everything works out. So keep that optimism. Keep that optimism going. Some of you, when it comes to like relationships or partnerships, if someone's trying to like make you feel bad because you missed an opportunity, it's like they almost jinx that vibe within themselves. So if you didn't get like the relationship or partnership, or you didn't get the opportunity, and someone else got it, it's like it's definitely not going to be what the hell someone expected. But then you get like this perfect opportunity that comes in. And everything is like, it's like perfect. If you're traveling, everything works out. You get like good discounts. You get like good deals. The weathers are good. It's all that sort of vibe with you. I like the astrology on this. Because some of y'all, this could be Pluto and Jupiter, or Mercury and Jupiter. The Three of Cups, it's like the volcano vibe. So if you're traveling somewhere where there is like volcanoes, like getting the right opportunity to see it, or you avoid that sort of disruptive energy. That feels more like a disruptive energy than it does like anything major. And this does feel like Hawaii vibe. So those of you that are lucky enough to go to Hawaii, or anywhere where there might be like shrines. So maybe some of y'all are going to Asia or Japan. Give your blessings, give your thanks, whether you're religious, spiritual, or not. Be very thankful. Be a very gracious person. And that energy comes back to you. There's a bittersweetness to this, but it actually works out to your benefit. Was it a documentary? Some guy had talked about he went to the Grand Canyon, but it was filled in with fog. And, you know, he's kind of bummed out about it. But then later he found out that that happens so rarely that actually when he was there and he got the chance to see it, that was actually like a bonus energy, because that rarely happens. So it's kind of like that. You miss out on like what you think is the perfect opportunity, but then there's something sort of special to it. So you have that is like unique to you. I do feel like you avoid. So some of you, if travel plans or a relationship or partnership didn't work out, that isn't going the way somebody thinks it is. So stay focused on you. You need to make sure that you find the positive. No opportunity, if it's meant to be yours, is missed. It'll come back around at the right time, usually with better blessings, better opportunities. This is like easy travel. This is like good travel. This is like the opportunity to. But it's kind of like a guided energy. I love the fact you pulled the Hierophant. So if there's some sort of, you have some sort of religious or spiritual beliefs, and if you don't, just make sure that you're very gracious and you say thank you and please and be very kind. Send that energy out. Those of you, if you get the chance to visit a shrine, show respect. And you get the opportunity, put the penny in the fountain. I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? Ooh, Pisces. Take what's yours, leave what's not. There's like no drama to this. So if you're traveling, be mindful of where you're at. So wherever you go, there's always something you need to be mindful of. So pay attention to what the locals do. If they tell you no, then they know better. So be mindful of that. Some of you are going to get a great opportunity, and someone else is like not going to have that greatest opportunity. So figure out how to make that like the perfect vibe for you. I forget where I seen that, where the guy goes to visit the Grand Canyon and there was fog. Couldn't see anything. And then he realized that happened so rarely that he showed up at the perfect time to have that story. And the photographs of it. So you need to look at something from a different perspective and understand. So there might be some detours, there might be some switch ups, but it brings about better sort of vibes with you. So maybe you're going to travel on the off season and you get a better deal, or maybe you're able to upgrade. I feel like you got this luck energy with you, but make sure that you're grateful, you're thankful. Show respect if you're going to any shrines or you're going to any churches. Whether you're religious or spiritual or not, you don't have to pray, but you can just be thankful that you have the opportunity, that you're in this place, you get to visit this place. Some of you, if you get the chance, light the incense. Someone's going somewhere where you light the incense. If you're allowed to. Be respectful of the sort of energy, you know what I mean? Damn. Take what's yours, Pisces, and leave what's not. Tell me what your favorite astrologer. Or if not, I feel like your astrology is really going to factor in on this with you. So, whatever you're going through, give your thanks. And know that everything is kind of working out. So many people think a missed opportunity, like, oh my God, they missed out on something. But sometimes that's like a distraction tour that you don't need. So you avoid taking that. Some of y'all, it's a relationship or partnership. Some of y'all, it's like a group dynamic there. But you're going to get a far better opportunity. Ooh. I love this uniqueness when it comes to you, Pisces. A lot of smog energy, a lot of like smoky energy with you. So, because the hater's gonna hate, and the faker's gonna fake. I'm just gonna shake it off. You know what that's reminiscent of? Y'all watch those videos where they try to lift that sword at Disneyland out? I feel like you're the one that's going to be able to get that opportunity. So there's a little bit of superstition on this, but it's, I don't know if it works for you. So if you put a penny in the wishing well and make a wish, keep making the wish. So trust that things happen the way they do. Some of y'all, there's a group dynamic that's really not going to work. And you're like going to get opportunities. There's like blessings coming in. So this is like you get an upgrade or you get a better deal. Keep that sort of wish fulfillment going. So make wishes. Make wishes. If you get the chance, a fountain, right? Make a wish. Make a wish. You get like a better opportunity. Something that's like custom for you. So it's going to be a very unique opportunity and a very unique story to tell. Be thankful. If you're not religious or spiritual, if you're traveling someplace, be mindful of that. Some of you, if you get the chance to light the incense or you get the chance to like, this does feel like an altar energy, but if you're traveling, right, there's places that have them all over. Just be respectful. Some of y'all, it's like once in a lifetime opportunities. Custom made for you. I think the Eros tour is over, right? But some of you could have got an opportunity. I feel like you're going to get like an almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that's far better than something that you thought you missed out on. Be grateful, be thankful. What's your favorite astrologer? Peace, love, and light, Pisces.